Hey everybody, welcome back to What's Good at Trader Joe's. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Sonia.
And we've been doing this for 15 years, although most of our reviews are written reviews. We have over 400 video reviews now though. Today, the product we're taking a look at is not a Trader Joe's brand product, which we do from time to time, but it is available at Trader Joe's stores. I think you pronounce that La Colombe? La Colombe? La Colombe? Colombe?
Yeah, something like that.
Pumpkin spice draft latte. Now, those of you who have been watching or reading for any amount of time know that I'm not a big coffee person. I drink energy drinks because I want my morning caffeine to taste like candy. She's a coffee connoisseur though. She always drinks coffee.
I don't know if I'm a connoisseur. I love coffee.
She's a coffee enthusiast.
Yes, I am.
And she likes pumpkin spice. I do too. I mean, depends on what the product is. Some stuff's a hit, some stuff is a definite miss. We've had coffee products that I thought were absolutely revolting, and some that even she thought were not very good. And that pumpkin spice cold brew from Trader Joe's, we weren't big fans of.
No.
And then people are like, oh, you just add like 8 cups of milk and 3 gallons of sugar
I know.
and stir it all together and add some whipped cream and a pie crust and then it's okay. What's wrong with you guys? But yeah, no. This is pre-mixed, ready to rock and roll. It's chilled, been in our fridge for a while.
You can feel it.
It's $2.99 at Trader Joe's. Prices vary wherever you get it because other retailers do sell it, even like your big Target and Walmart type stores.
They sell this.
But Trader Joe's carries it.
Well, they carry this and all the other flavors, the non-seasonal flavors from this brand. They're very popular. As those people who have tried this brand label before, you know, they sell different kinds of flavors. So, but I've never tried the pumpkin spice. So,
and neither have I. So, we're gonna break it open. I guess I'll pour a little bit in a glass so you know what it looks like, and so I don't have to get her cooties. So I don't have to get her cooties by drinking out of the same can. I'm just kidding. So it looks just like a, what would you say that looks like? Kind of a Frappuccino.
Yeah, it's like syrupy,
it's
a
like
little
a
bit.
beige color. It's definitely a lighter color than black coffee.
Yes.
Surprise, surprise. There's a weird smell.
Weird. It smells like me to coffee, just when
It smells like coffee and a little something else.
Okay.
To me.
One thing I did want to point out is, because I've had the other flavors in the past from this brand, I might be mistaken, so I'll correct this if I'm wrong, is from the other brands that they've had, I think they're called nitro brews. You had to like shake it a specific way before you opened the can and consumed it. This is not the case because this is not that nitro kind. It's just straight up cold brew with milk. So here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna say something that might sound negative, but this is just my impression. When I've had this brand of coffee before, the first initial like swig you have, there's a very interesting like taste to the coffee. It's not bad, it's just almost like there's something in there that they add to preserve it that I'm not a fan of. That's just my impression with this brand. This is not the first time this has happened to me.
Yeah, I don't think I've tried this brand before, actually.
I don't think you have, yeah.
And I kind of see what you're saying. I mean, I was thinking that was just the pumpkin spice.
No.
Because there is this like, the pumpkin spice is not very heavy-handed.
No, I like the
actual. It's a faint whisper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
But it's not overpowering. And there's also, a faint weirdness, like plastic?
I want to say like metallic almost. That's the impression I get from this brand. I don't know why, but this isn't the first time this has happened to me when I've had La Colombe. Maybe that's just the way that these are the ingredients are composed of, and that's kind of the impression. Maybe it is for me, maybe it's just something with my palate that I just perceive that every time I've had this specific brand.
So yeah, I can tell it's pumpkin spice flavored. I mean, conceivably, just the way this is packaged, even though I'm not a coffee guy, it's conceivable that I would have yoinked it off the shelf thinking it was some kind of like pumpkin and coffee milkshake type flavor. But there is a weird off-putting flavor underneath the coffee. It's kind of sweet, it's kind of creamy, it's a little pumpkin spicy.
Yeah.
And then there's something, she says metallic. I still want to say plastic. She tastes metal, I taste plastic.
It's not so much that I taste metal, it's just there's a I can't describe it. I thought that when the nitro brews that they have, that was because they have some kind of nitrogen, I guess.
Nitrous oxide?
Not in the other brand, the nitro brews, I think that's what they're called. There's a reason why they want you to shake it a specific way and then open it. And I thought, oh, that's probably because there's some kind of packaging that they have to do.
Nitrogen something or other.
I don't know. But with this one, this is a cold brew. So I didn't think I was going to have the same experience that I had with the other ones, the nitro ones. So I don't know. I can't pinpoint what it is with this specific brand. I've had other brands of canned coffee. The one that I really like is Bones Coffee Company. I don't get that impression when I drink it for the first time. It's only with this specific brand. I do not know what it is. I'm gonna have to investigate it because now I'm like, I'm curious. When we lived in Philadelphia, they had a standalone store in Center City in downtown Philly. I never would stop by their store, so maybe the preparation there of their espresso products are completely different from this type of prepackaged, can. I've never seen glass, but they only seem to sell in aluminum cans, by the way. You remember it was on Market Street right across City Hall? They had one for a long time. I think they closed it down though.
I don't remember that, but I'll take your word for it. I wouldn't buy it again, personally. I mean, it was primarily for her. She's the coffee person.
Well, you're a good sport. You wanted to try it.
I like to try things. Even, there are certain coffee drinks that I think are just absolutely, really weirdly good, even though I don't gravitate towards the flavor of coffee.
Well, the Bones Company, you like that one.
I don't remember that.
The weird skeleton.
But once in a while, there's a coffee that I think is pretty decent.
Yeah.
This isn't it.
No, unfortunately. I mean, again, I know there's a discussion on Reddit about their flavors and what people think of it. I guess they changed their formula in 2023 from what I just sneaked on and read on Reddit. But I've had their stuff before that, and I still had the same impression from their other products. So tell me what I'm doing that I'm doing wrong. I didn't shake it, I didn't do anything odd to it, because I know they said that you're not supposed to really shake these heavily. I don't know why, but I must be doing something wrong, right? Or is it that, do you perceive the same kind of weird taste when you've had these? Tell us in the comments below.
I'll let you score it first, because I don't want my score to influence.
Yeah. I like the creamy texture. I do like the coffee in it itself. It's that weird taste that I, for some reason, taste in my mouth. I'm gonna have to give this a 6.5.
I give it a 5 out of 10.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to get coffee drinks from the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. And
well, that's...
Even though I despise Starbucks,
yeah, I know.
They had some tasty beverages, the Frappuccinos.
Well, their cans, I feel like there is something to do with when they package these things in these aluminum cans versus glass. Like when you have a Starbucks Frappuccino in glass, the taste is very different. I
have had, just this week, I drank a Java Monster.
Oh, that's right.
The Irish cream flavor, and that comes in a can.
That's true.
And I've had other, non-energy drink coffee drinks.
Yeah.
That came in cans that I thought were okay. Or good even. Mm-hmm. Irish cream Java Monster. That's pretty tasty for, someone who's not into coffee.
They do put the nitrous oxide in there.
It is nitrous oxide?
Yes, they do.
I was joking.
Like I said, the other Colombe, and
Yeah.
they specifically say nitro.
I've heard of nitro brew or whatever it is.
Yeah, this is probably why it bothers me about this brand.
It has nitrous oxide.
Yeah, it does. And I'm gonna have to look at the other brands that I consume more frequently, and I don't think they add that in their package, in their product list, their ingredient list.
Yeah.
Very odd. I don't know. It might be a different experience. Like I said, when you go to the actual stores and they make it in the plastic cups, or if you get a hot drink, that's probably very different, the flavor you're gonna get there versus something like this. So to be fair, that's probably something I just wanted to point out, so you guys don't be like, why are you so negative? It's, you know, completely different experience altogether. So
Yeah, by and large, she is positive about most coffee beverages.
yeah, this is much better, I will say, than that nitro one that I had. That one was really gross.
How would you compare this to Trader Joe's pumpkin spice cold brew?
Yeah, that's pretty hard. I think this is a little better. Just a tiny bit, because of the pumpkin spice not being crazy overwhelming. That was not good for that reason.
To me, it's a similar weird essence underneath the coffee and the cream, and it's not as intense in this case.
Yes, that's a good thing. That is one plus for this. And I do like the creamy texture overall. It's not too watered down. There is milk in there, so I think that helps a little bit, but it's just that aftertaste that really bugs me.
There's an aftertaste that's still in my mouth. But there's like a, you know, on the attack, right, of the flavor, like right up front, there's an odd thing, right? It's not just an aftertaste.
No.
Like there's an oddness to me through the whole.
I think it's the nitrous oxide. I don't know why.
It could be that. Could be. I think sometimes they just use, I don't know, pumpkin spice just comes off weird.
They did use pumpkin puree in this one versus like spice. There's no clove or anything like that in here.
Oh, interesting.
So that's probably why it's not as like, like the Trader Joe's pumpkin cold brew was.
Well, it has natural flavors. So I'm thinking that there are some kind of clove or some kind of faint spices that they just consider natural, and they just don't specify them.
Good point.
Because it is pumpkin spice. It's not pumpkin, right? It's not a squash flavored beverage.
No.
It's a pumpkin pie spice type flavor. I'm sure there's plenty of people who love it. I've seen ads for it all over the place.
Yeah, it's very popular, this brand.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anyway, we are interested in what you have to say about this product.
Yes.
If you disagree with us, feel free to just let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Tell us, do you like it? Why do you like it? Think it's good value? Think it's great flavor? Let us know.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit the like button on this video, hit subscribe, check out our social media, links in the description below, and check out our written blog at what'sgood@traderjoes.com, where you will find in the ballpark of 2,500 Trader Joe's brand product reviews and a handful of non-Trader Joe's brand products that are sold or have been sold in the past at Trader Joe's stores. Have a great one, everybody.